What's up, guys? So, most of you may know that I run the sequential S1 CD009 shifter. I got a lot of comments after the install video about how other people are running it and running into issues with it shifting from second to fifth instead of third. Now, when I originally put the shifter in, I had it in a CD001, and initially when I would try to shift to third, it would just grind really bad and then go to a fifth. So I was like, alright, maybe I installed it wrong. And I kind of took it, unbolted it, adjusted the cam position, and then it worked perfectly fine after that. It worked great. I drove a whole private day with it, and meanwhile this is my CD001 transmission. So I take that out and I do the install video on the brand new CD009, put it in the car, and it's not grinding, but it's going second to fifth. So I'm like, alright, what the hell? Like, what's going on? I put it in the exact same cam position spot as I did with the other one. So I was thinking about it all night. I'm sitting there laying in bed, and I was like, why don't I try unbolting the shifter and then moving it as far left as possible? Because on the CD009, third and fifth are extremely close together. So I think it's just slightly off and it's going into fifth. Now this only happens when you're like shifting really fast. If you shift somewhat slow like you normally would on the street, most of the time it'll go into third. So I do that, I shift it over, go test drive it. It's perfect. I'm like, alright, awesome. That's all it was. It was just too far to the right. So then I take the car up to Orlando. I meet up with my buddy Marco. He lives at the LZ compound. We drive our cars from the LZ compound to OSW skid pad for an event. And it's raining or whatever. So first two runs works perfect. The shifter is going into third. And then the next 3 or 4 runs, bam, it's going into fifth again. So I'm like, what the heck? Unbolt it, loosen it, shift it left again. Still, nothing. Nothing better. So I get frustrated. I sit the rest of the session out, and I go on open grid at the end of the night, and bam, it's going into third again. So at this point, it's very inconsistent, which is annoying because you're hesitant to shift into third because you don't know if it's going to go into fifth. So I reached out to them. They sent me a new cam piece. So this is the cam piece that I'm supposed to install, and it's supposed to fix the issue. Now, a couple other people have commented on the install video, said they've installed this, still does it. They got mad, took the shifter out, and that was it. They were done. They went back to a normal shifter. So I'm going to install this today as a last bit of hope, because at the last private day it was going into fifth every time I tried to shift fast into third. So I would just do rolling starts into third, which is super annoying. With competitions coming up, I want to know for sure that the car's going to go into third. So I'm going to try to install this piece and see if it works. And if it doesn't, I have a serial 9 shifter that I'm going to put in, and if anybody wants to buy this S1 sequential for a discounted price, hit me up. I'll sell it to you cheap. If not, I'll just post it on eBay with all the details of what happened with it and all that stuff. But basically, I'm here first off to take the interior out of the car, because Marco's going to weld in the cage for me whenever it gets here. I ordered a cage kits cage. So I'm going to remove the carpet and the seats while I'm at it, take the center console out, and get the shifter out, and then install this. And then do some test runs, see if it works. It's going to be really disappointing if it doesn't work, because this shifter was very expensive, and I finally got it looking nice in there with the OEM boot. Nice placement, like, got the shifter all lined up. Looks good, but let's hope it works. If not, I got another shifter to put in. So, alright, today's video is sponsored by Liquid Death. Psych, just kidding, I wish. Liquid Death is just water. This isn't beer, guys. I'm not drinking and working on the car. It really is water, and it's really delicious. Anyways, so we got to take off this side plate here to get to the cam piece. These are 3mm Allens. It's kind of stuck in there. Alright, this should just come off. Alright, set that aside. Now we have to take this piece off here. Let's see, it looks like maybe 10 or 11mm bolts. Alright, I said bolts, but they're nuts, so my mistake. Comes off. Doesn't look like we need to take that plastic piece off. Set this aside, and then we have access to our cam. Also, the new cam is supposed to reduce effort by about 15%, they said. So it was kind of hard to do the shifts, but I guess we'll find out. Alright, so they say to wedge a piece of aluminum in here because this Allen bolt, which is 5mm, is extremely tight. Well, the first thing I found was my old easy knuckle. So let's see if it works. Alright. Alright. Let's try that again. Well, there goes my Liquid Death. Alright, well, I made a mess. Things got out of hand. My water got knocked down. But I had to take it over to the vise to get it off. I had to use a ratchet. The impact wasn't working. This is the old cam. Let's see here if this will focus. Alright, so there's the old cam. And a way to tell the difference if you have the new one is you'll have this little spot, drill spot on the top. Anything I think after like October, that was shipped after October of 2021, should already have the updated cam. I do see some slight differences. The newer one is a little more rounder, whereas the older one has more like flat spotted, if you can see that. But I'm going to install this and then put the shifter back together. I hope it works. Alright, so new cam is installed. You can see the little dot. One thing I forgot to mention, when you take it apart, make sure this is in the same location as when you took it apart. My shifter was in neutral. This is where it was. I had to go back and look at the video just to be sure. But now we can assemble the shifter again. And you know what I just realized? I guess we didn't even have to take these nuts off. This thing just slides out. What a dummy. Alright, it's all back together and we're ready to go back into the car. But first I'm going to finish removing the carpet. I got the seats out and we're We're gonna put one seat back in once the carpet's out and go test it. Alright, I got the shifter back in and we're getting ready to go test it. Just let the car warm up a little bit before I beat on it. I didn't hook the shift sensor up just because I might try something else. Plus, the shift sensor isn't really, it's accurate, but if it goes to fifth, it's still going to show third. It doesn't detect, you know, it doesn't have gear, the actual gear sensing ability. It just detects the way the shifter moves, and it just goes up one number. So, yeah, I'm getting ready to go test it, so let's see if it works. Alright, I'm gonna go test drive now, and I'm just gonna have to set you guys down because I can't really shift fast and record, and I don't have my GoPro. You'll be able to hear though if it goes to fifth. Alright, so I just got back from the shop, and as you heard in that poorly filmed video, the car went into third. I did one more pull, it also went into third, so that's a good sign, but it's let me down before. So as of right now, we're good, but I'm going to go to the drag strip. I ordered tires. They probably won't show up before test and tune this Thursday, so hopefully next Thursday I can really test it out at the drag strip and just send it, make sure it's consistently working and I don't have to take it out and it's not going to screw me in a competition. And yes, it did also feel 15% easier as well, so that's nice. So shifting easier, it's going into third, and well, I mean, what more can you ask for? So, as always, stay tuned, like, subscribe, comment, tell me what you think I'm going to run. Some guy told me he didn't believe my car really makes 500 horsepower if you watch the dyno video, and he said I'm not going to run faster than a 13. So let me know what you think my car will run, so, in the comments. Alright, stay tuned guys. Thanks, bye.